Happy Halloween. It's 6 a.m. and you're on the NecroSweets channel. Welcome back. It is 6 a.m. and I haven't slept in a few days, and if you're wondering, it's because I got this little girl with me. Her name is Marnie. She's about 2 months old. She's a Yorkie and I love her a lot. We recently got a new dog because a week ago our little boy, our family dog Pooh, was, killed right in front of us, and it was really difficult. One of the most difficult things we'd ever had to go through. And we were supposed to also take a trip to Salem, kind of a few days ago, but that just didn't happen. And so instead we kind of got a new puppy. Her name is Marnie. She's 2 months old, and she's the reason I don't sleep, but it's okay. I wouldn't change a thing about it. I was kind of saying I wasn't necessarily wanting to get a new dog so soon, just because of how abrupt and how unexpected losing Pooh was. But I guess had we gone to that Salem trip, a few days ago, Marnie would not be here with us, and so that's Marnie would not be here with us, and so I don't know, I'm kind of grateful that things kind of aligned the way they did, although I do genuinely wish Pooh could still be here with us. He was a treasure. He was the best little dog anyone could have ever had. He wanted to make you smile, I swear to heck, all the time. He was friends with anyone and everyone he met. Like, he just ran up to you and he wagged his tail and everything, and he was just like, "Hi, I'm Pooh and I'm your new best friend." That was Pooh. I will insert a clip or photos of him starting now. Sorry to kind of start the video off on like a sour note, but I'm sorry I've taken about a month to make a video. I promise I don't do it on purpose. Or at least I don't try to do it on purpose. Oh man, okay, so funny story about this box of Count Chocula kind of, next to me. I was talking to my friends a while back, like a few weeks ago, the start of October, and, breakfast cereal came up, and I was like, I've never tasted Count Chocula before. A lot of people are so into this cereal, and I haven't gotten into it. It's a cute little gimmick for Halloween, but I haven't gotten into it. I wish I could, but breakfast cereal is just not my thing. Breakfast in general, only occasionally. So today I will briefly be trying Count Chocula cereal. Alright, so I've accumulated a few things over this month, but first of all, before I show you any of that, special thanks to Ariza for getting me this box of Count Chocula and suggesting I try food on my channel. You know, that's one thing I said I'd never do. I said I'd never eat anything on this channel, and one of my other friends was kind of like, but you drink on this channel. It's the same thing. And I beg to differ. I don't think it's the same thing. I think it's a lot different. But anyway, I don't feel like eating this cereal with milk, so I'm just gonna dry scoop it. But yeah, this pretty much just looks like you know, sweet chocolate bat-shaped Lucky Charms with bat-shaped marshmallows. No complaints, it's cute. That's too much, hold on. Let's get into it. It's not bad. It tastes exactly like I thought it would taste. It's just chocolate cereal with marshmallow. But, you know, in the spirit of Halloween, I decided to try it. Sorry, I have a sleeping puppy in my lap. That was my taste test of Count Chocula. I give it 4 out of 5 vampire bats. So I said, it's Halloween today, and I was meant to be recording this video a lot sooner in the day, like Hallows Eve yesterday, but I didn't. I don't know why. It was really busy. I was preparing things for a Halloween party tonight, and so that just ate up most of my day. And then at the last minute I was like, I want to at least do corpse paint this year because I like metal music and I like to look scary. Well, I don't think it looks scary, but other people do, you know what I mean. You know, fun fact, I've never actually dressed up for Halloween before. Like, I've never dressed up, and that's, a lot of my friends are like, gee, Taylor, that's ironic, because you're like Halloween incarnate at times. And I don't know, it's just never happened. I always, at the beginning of every October, I'm like, yes, this is the Halloween that I'm going to dress up, and it just doesn't happen. And I mean, I'm not complaining anymore, but I mean, at least I will try to put in semi-effort this year, hopefully. And also, hopefully I don't like turn into an old lady and just go to sleep by 8 p.m. like tonight, because I feel like I might, and I hope not. I have leftover boba, and it was from like a few hours ago. Not a few hours ago, it was from last night around 8 or 9 p.m. It's lychee milk tea with pomegranate boba. There we go. And we decided to go because they had these cute little festive Halloween cups, and I thought it was very adorable. Okay, so as you can see, I have actually accumulated a few things, and I thought I'd start off by showing you some of the things that I've gotten this month, just this month alone. I wanted to start off with the Pokemon Halloween line for this year. I'm not sure if you can hear the roosters outside, but they're certainly out. I'm really hoping to get this video out by at least 10 a.m. So hopefully anyone out there who wants to watch a Halloween video can watch it now. Get into it. The first Pokemon I want to show you today is actually this Pikachu. Let's start off with Pikachu because Pikachu does not want to just sit up. It's using, like, Piplup has like a donut right here. It's balancing like that, leaning forwards. But here is this cute little Pikachu. He is ready for a party. So it seems you can actually open up this little letter thing he has, and it's like him inviting you to a Halloween party. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. But yeah, he is definitely ready for a Halloween party, and you're invited. Just put him in my lap. The next Pokemon, just going right down the list, I was actually really surprised they included Piplup because Piplup really doesn't have a lot of merch, except for, you know, that line they recently came out with. Piplup's daily life. It's a big thing in Japan right now, I think. But I was really excited about this Piplup because Piplup is one of my favorite Pokemon out there. And this Piplup features a little pumpkin crown hat thing, and he's holding a spooky donut. I don't know, it's like a chocolate donut, and it has a Gengar cookie on it, a Joltik cookie on a spider web, and a little Pokeball cookie. And I thought that was really cute. Obviously they are together at this party. See how cute they are? They're not bad purchases at all. And the other one that I was really excited about is this Snorlax. He's meant to be laying down, but he looks very cute standing like this too. He is just eating pumpkins. There's a Snorlax pumpkin he's eating along with a Munchlax pumpkin on the side and some cookies. They're like falling off of him since he's meant to be laying down like this. On his stomach is a bowl of curry. It's a Gengar and Zubat themed curry, and I don't know if you can see the cookies, but a cute little touch that I saw was that if you turn him around, he crushed one of the cookies and it's embroidered onto his back, and I thought that was adorable. That was a very cute little touch, and I'm really excited that Snorlax and Piplup of all Pokemon they got merch, you know what I mean? Like, they hardly ever put out plushies like this anymore, like of these two, and so that was another reason I decided to pick them up. As you can see here, kind of, I have a little trio. This Litwick actually was a part of the line too. He's meant to be on a keychain, but I don't like the keychain part, so I took him off of it. But anyway, he's holding up like a marshmallow Pikachu sandwich, and he's actually toasting it. Like, at first I was like, what do they mean like by toasting? But then I looked closer and you can see like brown edges on this part, and he's actually toasting it with his flame. Like, I thought that was so cute. I just had to get him, and he's very adorable too. The next thing I wanted to show you that I was actually pretty excited to get was this Build-A-Bear Gengar. Look how massive he is. Honestly, I thought he would never come in, but he did, and I had to get him restuffed. Like, I had to stuff him more because Build-A-Bear has this thing where they don't stuff their bears, or in this case Pokemon, all the way, so he was like emaciated. But anyway, I filled him up all the way, and I got him a pumpkin spice scent right in his mouth because if you've ever seen my bed, although I don't think I've ever shown it off before, it's full of plushies, and so Gengar kind of sleeps next to my face, so I'm just like all night smelling pumpkin spice. He's actually a very well made, like one of the better Build-A-Bears out there. I was kind of shocked that he was a thing because for a while now they've just purely been releasing evolutions, and so I didn't expect this, but I guess it was, you know, just in time for Halloween, so to speak. Here is Gengar, and here is his sound. I think he's cute. I have a lot of really good people in my life, and I'm very grateful for the fact that they give me ideas and send me things for video content, like the cereal and the Gengar. Let me just put Gengar right here. The other thing I wanted to show off was the fact that, let's put Gengar right here. Cool. Okay. I don't know if you're like me, but I'm really also into Squishmallows. Gengar, can you scoot over real quick, dude? He is like massively... There you go. this works. There. Okay. I'm really into Squishmallows, specifically the Halloween ones, and so I got these 3 for this year. Okay. Yes. These were kind of hard to get. So, yeah, let me just go over them real quickly because they do take up a lot of room. The first one for this year, I forget their names a lot, so I'm just gonna call this Rainbow Skeleton Narwhal. I didn't expect to get this one this year, and honestly, when I saw it, I wasn't really excited to get it until I actually had it with me in the car, and then I was like, oh, this is cute. And so I'm glad I got this. Ironically, I don't have anything that totally matches the color of my room that I film in, but this pretty much ties in everything together. Like, it's spooky and it's cute, and that's kind of the vibe that I give off, apparently. So yeah, this is the Rainbow Narwhal for this year, and I think she's cute and I'm obsessed. The next Squishmallow that I got, I know because his tag is still on, sorry, Marnie chewed it up, is Len. He is a Frankenstein bear. And funny story about this, when I found this in the store, it was at Walgreens and it was heavily raining at the time. It was flooded, there was lightning and thunder. It was just really spooky, a really spooky, scary time. And he just so happened to be in the store. I don't know what it is, but it's really difficult to find these in stores when they come out because there's so much hype. It's not so much that people are into them anymore, it's just the fact that, you know, people buy out the stock and they resell online. It's terrible. And the last Squishmallow, this is the one. This was my holy grail squish of this year. This one, because I left the tag on, is Tangy. She's an orange bat. And oh my god, as soon as I saw this one, immediately obsessed, immediately had to have, but sadly I could not find this in stores. But luckily, a random person on Mercari was doing like a mystery sale type thing. I had no idea what I was gonna get at all, and Tangy just so happened to be one of them. I also have an extra Len up there. Like, I have this one. Like, they came in a mystery bundle together. I had no idea what I was getting. So I have 2 of these now. I'm not sure if anyone would want one at all, because I mean, I'm not the type of person to just buy stock, you know what I mean? Like, I like my one and done, you know what I mean? So if you want this, DM me on Instagram at NecroSweets and we can sort something out. I swear it feels like I haven't slept at all, but I did. We were watching Loki earlier on Disney Plus after eating like dinner or whatever, a really late dinner, and I dozed off, and I'm so sad about it because I like Loki and I was actually getting into the show, but over time I just kind of fell asleep, and now I'm up recording this video at 6 a.m. Recently got into collecting Pokemon cards, and I'll show you Pokemon cards like in a different video, but oh my goodness, this whole month we have just been going to our local Target for, you know, stocks, like whenever they put them out, because it's so hard to get them nowadays because, you know, it's 25 years of Pokemon, so, you know, Pokemon is even hotter than it already was. And so people, like, just like the Squishmallows, anything that's semi-popular, they just kind of have to buy out the stock, and it sucks. it's terrible, and it takes out the fun of it. But you know, there was this one day where, I think it was like a week or so ago, right after Pooh died, we went to Target and we waited there for 6 hours, I kid you not. And at the time we ended up not getting anything, and so I ended up getting to find this, you know, pillow pet Pokemon Snorlax. I'd only seen this Snorlax in videos, and I'm just now hearing that apparently it's so hard to come by this Snorlax, whereas the Pikachu is more common than this Snorlax. And funny enough, like, it was about 9 or 10 a.m. in the morning when we found it. When we first walked in, he wasn't there, but the second time just walking around, because like I said, we were there for 6 hours just walking around waiting for stocks that never showed up. Only 2 were there, only 2 Snorlaxes, and so I got one, and the other one disappeared pretty quickly. But yeah, I just wanted to share that because he's super cute and he deserves to be in the video. Another thing, I was collecting like Pokemon cards now, like especially like getting the ETBs and all, and like I said, I have been really getting into Pokemon, like Pokemon cards and stuff, especially now that I know ETBs are a thing, Elite Trainer boxes, celebrating the 25 years of Pokemon, and I will be showing my pulls in a separate video. I don't want to take up too much time with it today, but I will show off some accessories that I was able to get along with the ETB cards. The first one is this Gigantamax or Dynamax. I always get this confused. Is it Gigantamax or Dynamax? Anyway, I got this Pikachu statue figure thing, and she's really cute. Ah, Litwick. Oh heck. Let's move Gengar. Anyway, I got this Gigantamax or Dynamax Pikachu figure in one of the ETBs, and I am obsessed. It is such a well-made figure. I got this Gigantamax Pikachu, and I love it, and it's a very, very good figure. Just leave that right here. There. And the other thing that I got was this pin. I don't know if you can actually see it, but it is the classic Pikachu. It goes from Surfing Pikachu, and you can flip it, and it goes to Flying Pikachu. And if you're a fan of the classic cards or games, you'll know exactly what this is from. This came in the VMAX Zacian or Zamazenta box, I believe. Did it stick? Yeah, it did. But yeah, that is the Pikachu pin. I'll probably more than likely end up turning this into a pop socket for my phone, so here's to hoping that idea works. Goodness, I am so tired. Oh my goodness, I don't know if you can see this trio here, but I thought it was very cute. This Auto Squishmallow, I call him Morty. I know his name's not Morty, but he looks like his name should be Morty. I got this Morty clip Squishmallow in the mail a few days ago as well. Total mystery. I had no idea I was getting it. It was just another mystery type bundle off of Mercari. And lastly, this Halloween Pom Pom Purin I got from a dear friend of mine when we exchanged Halloween baskets. And so I've kind of been carrying this little pom pom in my purse with me all the time now, along with, you know, this little auto clip. Although I'm gonna call him Morty. I know his name is not Morty, but his name is Morty in my eyes. Today is Halloween, and it's like my favorite day of the year, ironically, because I don't really do much, like, at all. I don't dress up, I don't really go to any, like, parties, except for this kids party I've been helping throw for the past 2 or 3 years now, which has always been fun. except last year, we kind of just immediately fell asleep and slept through Halloween, like 3 or 4 hours into said party. Like, it's for kids, but still, like, I don't know, we just ended up falling asleep. So here's to hoping this time we get to stay awake. And by we, I mean mainly me, because it is probably 7 a.m. now, and I'm still recording this video, and I still have to edit. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna sleep, on top of, like, taking care of Marnie. She is just, she's a baby. She's gonna wake up and go to sleep and eat and poo as she pleases on her own little schedule, and I just have to deal with it. But no regrets on that at all. Since Pooh died, and I know I mentioned this earlier in the video, but since Pooh died, like, it's been really difficult to cope with it. And, you know, since getting Marnie a few days ago already, like, she's so attached to me and I'm so attached to her that it's really helped a lot. And I'm really grateful that, you know, as sad as I am that we didn't get to, not sad, but more so disappointed that we didn't get to go to Salem and New York for a little trip that we were supposed to be taking. I only joined at the very last minute, and then on the morning of said trip, everything kind of fell apart and we just ended up not being able to go anymore. Immediately right afterwards, we found Marnie online and we picked her up the very next day, and it's been great. It's been hard, don't get me wrong, like, dealing with the loss of our little boy, but Marnie has really helped in such a way that I can't even put into words right now. Good news, I did actually get into watching that Chucky TV series. Although I don't have cable or anything, I downloaded the Sci-Fi app, and I also know it's available to watch on YouTube for free, ironically. Like, I thought it would cost money or it would just be really hard to stream, but I think the creators of the show are just, you know, considerate of everyone. Like, not everyone has cable TV, and, you know, honestly, getting right into the series right now, it's been 3 or 4 episodes already that I've seen, and oh my goodness, it is just, it is such a good series. If you haven't watched it, please do. It is so good. It references all of the movies, and it shows Chucky in a way that we have yet to see him before. I don't want to get too much into it, but I will just say that I loved it a lot, and you do get to see so many different sides to Chucky, including a backstory, which I was really surprised about. The other thing that I wanted to kind of talk about is the fact that I did see Halloween Kills pretty recently, and I loved it. I loved it a lot. I don't know what people are complaining about, because it was such a good movie, such a good film. I know a lot of people on both sides of the community, like the LGBTQ community, they are upset right now because they see Michael as a homophobe because he killed 2 gay men. And on the other side, a lot of people who work or have worked with firefighters are saying he is terrible because he kills firefighters in literally the opening scenes. And I'm just over here thinking, Michael is a serial killer. He kills anyone. He's not homophobic or against veterans, firefighters, whatever. Like, he's a killer. He's gonna kill anyone, you know what I mean? I don't know. I personally love the movie. I see nothing wrong with, you know, I mean, he kills people, but I mean, like, how do I word this? I don't see anything wrong with the way the movie went and played out. Like, he's a killer. He's gonna kill anyone and everyone who gets in his way. But ironically this time, I will just say this right now, like, the movie does kind of twist around, and it's not so much Michael who's the monster this time around. I mean, he is, but it kind of, it kind of, I was saying, sorry, my throat is getting so dry. I'm just here chewing on boba. But the movie kind of takes a turn, and it kind of makes you realize Michael isn't the only monster around, and that is all I'm gonna say on that, because I do not want to spoil it for anyone who's hoping to see the movies. But I will give the Chucky series a 10 out of 10 slashing killing knives out of 10. Slashing killing knives, that's a new one. That's how you can tell I'm tired, because I am just making up little phrases and words right now. Slashing killing knives. Yes, that's a thing, Taylor. That's a thing people say. Slashing killing knives. 10 out of 10 slashing killing knives out of 10 for Chucky. And for Halloween Kills, I will give it a 9.5 out of 10 jack-o'-lanterns. They were both really good. Like, really good Chucky series, really good Halloween movie. See them both if you can, or, I mean, if you're like me and you're only going to maybe, you know that party today, it isn't until the nighttime, so I think all day today, aside from not sleeping, I will probably just be binge watching something spooky and something scary on the TV. So if you're like me, maybe you can at least, I don't know, just watch your favorite Halloween flicks and eat some candy or eat something really good. Maybe do some special makeup, maybe just wear your costume, or wear anything that makes you happy today, because it's Halloween. And I don't know, I'm a firm believer that Halloween is for everyone to enjoy, even if you don't necessarily get to celebrate it all that much. Especially now that we are still in a pandemic, although things are better now. It's better to still kind of stay safe and still social distance if you can. Lastly, the final thing I wanted to kind of say is that, and I think I referenced this in the beginning of my video, but I'll say it again, I was going to upload something today, but I didn't have the time to record. And so, read the description down below, or read my pinned comment and comment below and see if you can guess what my next video is going to be about. I definitely plan to record this video and upload it within the week, because I'm going to just say right now, it's a really big thing that I want to show you guys, and I never imagined I would get to have this thing. You can only guess what it is at this point right now. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you plan to do for Halloween and what you think my next video is going to be about. Alright, I'm going to end this video right here because I am just dead tired. I hope you have a very wonderful, very safe Halloween. Stay safe out there. Check your candy, pass out candy, watch a scary movie. Just have fun today, and just again, stay safe. I'll see you in a few days. I'll try to be active more, so bye.